Saturday, everybody. It's Saturday, July 10th, I think. It's the Saturday after 4th of July weekend. So, had a great 4th of July, or shall I say Independence Day weekend. I hope you did too. Didn't do a lot. Just kind of kept it easy, kept it close to home. We did have a good time, had some very close family friends over, about 20 people, and we just enjoyed ourselves, visited, listened to some music, had some adult beverage, threw some beef up on the grill and burned it. Just had a really good time. And then afterwards, my one friend has a pontoon boat, so every year, minus last year, we always put in here in Chesapeake at the Great Briggs Lock, go up the Elizabeth River into the Norfolk Harbor and watch the fireworks show from the water, which is just phenomenal. And they had a really good show this year. I think they were making up for last year. And so short work week, kind of uneventful. And today, just take care of some chores around the house. I posted up on Instagram earlier, and trying to get my chores done so I can get out and take a ride, talk to you guys. And so I got my chores done, did a little floating in the pool, and figured, you know what, I'm going to get out and take a ride. It's kind of overcast. I don't know if it's going to pucker up and rain, but it's kind of overcast. Might be a summer shower or something. It's cooled off a little bit today. It's about 87. Humidity's high, but it's a pleasant day. It's beautiful on the bike. So I wanted to get out and just kind of do an old school vlog, or listen to me talk. Old school vlog, like I'm such an old head. I haven't been doing this very long. And every time I say vlog, I feel like I need to break out some skinny jeans and put on a scarf and go get a mocha frappa bullshit or something. But, you know, just get out and just kind of talk. And I'm going to ride down the Knott's Island. So I've talked about it a couple times and kind of told you guys about Knott's Island. So today I'm going to take that little scoot down the Knott's Island. I'm not going to get on the ferry and take it across to Kuryakyn. Again, with the threat of rain. I'm not afraid to ride in the rain, but I don't want to sit in the rain on a ferry. So I'm just going to ride down the Knott's Island, take a little ride here, and just talk about something random again that popped in my head. That's kind of what vlogging's about. So what I got to thinking about, I watch a lot of YouTube. Even before the pandemic, I mean, the pandemic kind of put that on hyperdrive, you know, watching YouTube. But I watch a lot of YouTube in general. And, you know, I steer toward a lot of motorcycle content, but, you know, I'll fall into what I call a YouTube hole, and the next thing I know, I'm watching a video on how to trim my dog's toenails. But I watch a lot of YouTube, and there's a lot of live streams now, and a lot of fantastic channels that are out now. I don't know if it was the pandemic, maybe they were there before the pandemic, I don't know, but a lot of motorcycle content, and a lot of folks doing live streams. I don't know if I'll ever do that. And it's just my style. You know, I've done a couple of videos in front of the camera, you know, like in my garage and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, it makes me feel a little uncomfortable. I am an internal extrovert, if that's the thing. Is that how it goes? An external introvert? Yeah, external introvert. So what I'm trying to get at is I'm typically a guy that stays to himself, you know, unless I'm around friends. However, you know, I have no problem being in public. I was in sales for 3 years, sold the hardest thing there is to sell, which is a lifestyle. I recruited for the Navy and did real well. Of course, in the Navy, I was an instructor, and since I've gotten out, the job I'm in now, I've done some instructing, some facilitating, and I'm in front of people quite a bit too. But it just kind of weirds me out a little bit being in front of the camera. I mean, I'm gonna probably still do it occasionally, but I think this is more my element. Just getting on my bike and riding. Just watching my speech patterns and listening to that, I'm very self-conscious over that, and I tend to be able to talk a little better when I'm riding. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a mental thing. I don't know. But, so anyway, you know, watching some of these live streams, and I really enjoy them. I wish I could catch a lot of them live. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. They do, some of them conflict with my schedule. But a lot of times we'll watch them after the fact because I just enjoy watching them. Some good stuff comes up. A lot of them have great guests, and you know, I watch these live streams. So watching one last night, a channel that I really enjoy, and you know, they were talking about different things, and people are chiming in, and all these people, these fantastic YouTube names. So, as you can see, if you can see me, I got my camera on here. I'm sporting my Pro Monkey Nation shirt from the Professional Monkey. I'm gonna tag him in this video. This dude is just on fire. He probably won't even see it. I hope he does. That'd be kind of cool. I really like watching his videos. He's a really down-to-earth guy, and it just comes natural to him. I mean, not trying to get all up in his ass and everything, but it really comes natural to him, and I just like watching it. It's a guy that I'd probably like to hang out with. Anyways, I'm sporting this shirt today while I'm out for a ride. So I'm listening to all these cool names, you know, and these cool channels, and, you know, just a couple off the top of my head, you know, of course, I've mentioned the Pro Monkey, Baggers and Brews. Those guys are phenomenal. That's the one I was watching last night. It's a freaking 4-hour live stream, so I'm piecing it. I watched a couple hours of it last night. I'll probably finish it up tonight. But anyway, you know, they had a guest. He was the, what was it, the Black Top Devil. You know, there's some awesome names. The people that I've kind of started to communicate with, they just have all these cool names, you know. I've been communicating with this guy out in California, Moto Mike 805, this guy Salvador, I can't remember his whole name, down in Texas. Really cool channel, young guy, but he does some fantastic stuff with cameras and stuff. I'm really starting to watch a lot of his videos, and it's just really cool. But anyway, getting back to I want to get back to the subject. So, these names, it's all in a name. You know, I started this YouTube channel, and if you look on my history on my YouTube channel, I created this channel a long time ago, way before I ever thought of or even heard of a moto vlog. And so I created this channel. It was really for my son at the time. I think he was like 8 or 9. And he and his cousins would talk about, you know, you ask them what they want to do when they grow up, and they're like, I'm going to be a famous YouTuber. And I'm like, all right, dude, you know, yeah, I'm sure there's some money to be made in YouTube, but how about let's focus on a job, and then, you know, you can do YouTube on the side, and maybe you'll do something. It's kind of like acting. It's kind of like being a singer. So he just like, I want a YouTube channel, Daddy. I want a YouTube channel. And I'm not one of these parents. I just turn my kids loose on social media. So I made a little YouTube channel, restricted, you know, what he could load up, who he could, you know, I pretty much monitored it. And it was pretty much him and his cousins, you know, making little kid videos and sharing them with each other. It was harmless. So the name, UCM Pigs. It was actually 2 UCM Pigs because I had an email address that's what it was. And, you know, when you sign up for YouTube, they ask for an email. And so it really means nothing. It's something that my dad said when I was a kid. I think we were, you know, taking a road trip somewhere, and we were talking about personalized tags. We were looking at all the personalized tags, you know, the things you do, you know, prior to the internet, you know, when we had like coloring books and stuff in the back seat, and we sang songs. So we were talking about, you know, vanity tags, personal tags, and my dad had said UCM Pigs. And, you know, being a kid, I thought that was just hysterical. So that's kind of where it came from, and I just threw that on that YouTube channel. My son thought it was funny too. Kind of that whole 8 and 9-year-old thing. So when I started this channel up, you know, I'm like, well, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I'll just start using that. Not really motorcycle related, so I thought about the Bagger on a Budget, and I added that to the name to kind of make it a little more motorcycle related, because, in fact, I am a bagger on a budget. We've talked about it. I'm a very frugal guy. I like to do things cheap. So I added that to it, and that's where we're at. So here recently, I'm seeing all these cool names, and I'm like, man, maybe I should change my name. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. As of today, and if you're still watching this, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. But as of today, I have 24 subscribers. That's freaking awesome. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos, because it looks like a lot of the subscribers that I've gotten recently are because I guess YouTube's doing its whole algorithm thing, and people are seeing my stuff and they're clicking on it and they subscribe, which I guess that means they kind of like it, because that's what I do. So I appreciate it. That's freaking awesome. Because one thing I'm not doing, one thing that I really want to do with this channel, I'm not really going out to people I know. Maybe I will soon. I've shared a couple of my videos on my personal social media account. So, you know, if I have friends that, you know, in a local area or in my life that follow me on social media, they can see it. None of them have subscribed, so that'll tell you something. Either they don't like it or they're not YouTube people, and I get it. They've liked it on Facebook. So these subscribers, you know, I'm pretty proud of this because it was homegrown. I know networking is everything, and in my job, I get it. I know the power of networking, and I really want to start networking. I've talked, you know, I started an Instagram account, and I've started communicating with a few fellow motovloggers, and I'm hoping to get out and maybe start meeting some of these folks. There's some stuff going on here on this coast, and I've seen some other YouTubers are going. So I'm thinking about the Ocean City Bike Week, open Ocean City, Maryland. I'm thinking about heading up there. I might even do Biketoberfest in October. I don't know. We'll see. But I really would like to get out and meet some of those folks, because I understand networking is what it's all about. So that's my little rant. You know, it's all in the name. That's what where my channel came from. Started with a YouTube channel I created for my son. He's gone on. He's probably got a million things. He's 19 now. He's a very, very good kid, very well behaved, or at least he has me fooled. And I don't monitor his social media anymore and stuff. He's a grown man, so he's doing his own thing. So I just kind of took it over. But that's me. And again, you know, I don't think I've done this before, but you know, my name's Sean, and I am UCM Pigs, and I am the bagger on a budget. So feel free to call me Sean if you if you comment or whatever. I don't mind sharing my name. I'm sure with the way the internet is, if somebody wanted to really know who I was, they could figure it out. It's no secret. I'm just a dude that rides motorcycles and likes to talk. Believe it or not, even though if you met me in person, you'd probably be shocked. So we're just going to kick back and enjoy this ride. We're getting ready to go over the Pungo Ferry Bridge, and we'll flip the camera around. We're going to do a little camera stuff and just enjoy this little ride down the Knots Island. I hope you guys enjoy. So again, please like, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing some fun stuff, I hope, this summer and into the fall. So that's it. Let's get back and enjoy this ride. that's it for the ride down to Knott's Island. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Again, I want to thank all the subscribers, people that have subscribed, and if you're just watching for the first time and you've made it through the whole video, thank you for watching. Please give me a like, please hit subscribe. For all you other YouTubers, moto vloggers, so forth and so on, you know, I'd appreciate any feedback you got. So if you got some feedback, you know, hit me up on Instagram, UCM Pigs on Instagram. I also have an email address. It is dpig@gmail.com. It's linked in my bio also if you want to check it out there. So I appreciate any feedback. If you are new and it's first time watching, again, thanks. You guys be careful. You guys be safe. Keep that shiny side up, and we'll talk to you next time.